What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey. It's only like 2 hours. We just gonna hang, man. It's kind of winding down, having a chill night, you know. It's gonna be a weird day tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Like Destiny's reveal was like what, like 2.5 hours for the next part of like what they're doing with the game. Like, come on. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. You said 2 hours is too long. Because you have a little boy penis, and that little boy penis can't handle things for 2 hours. Yeah, so Destiny 2, their 2023 showcase is 3 hours and 34 minutes. At least that's what this one is here. little boy penis there, bro. Wow, bro. What a dick. So yeah, Destiny's next chapter is apparently 3.5 hours long. I'm curious to see it, but like I don't have the fucking patience to look into it right now. Probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll start chipping away at it. I don't know if I'm gonna broadcast it or anything, but that's a lot of time to be invested in a Destiny thing. Anyway, let's just get this shit going.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live.
He's watching at 2 times speed.
I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023. Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer
I'm so
of the
fucking
game,
excited for Starfield, man.
For a very special performance. Maestro.
Well, it's procedurally generated, like No Man's Sky is, but they put things to do. Like, it's a Bethesda game. So they gave you, like, these really awesome things to go and explore and storyline along the way and whatnot, but, like... So it's gonna have a Bethesda storyline along this really awesome procedurally generated universe. They said they literally made the computer like do all the work, like create all the things that are there, and then they went to those planets and they're like, oh, this would be a great backdrop for a city. Let's just make a city here. I'm very, very excited for this game. Oh my god, dude. It's the first Bethesda title, like, Bethesda was bought by Microsoft, so it's exclusively Microsoft. They literally went right into Starfield at the very beginning.
Leave me alone!
Oh yeah, the live action trailer that dropped earlier.
Starfield is ever so close, and thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true.
Yeah, it's a space RPG.
Over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers. It's
Wait,
really
hang on.
act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games.
Oh, that was real. Wait, hang on. That was fucking real. So they actually popped on there to talk about fucking GTA 6. They rushed the fucking stage to talk about GTA 6. Wow. I thought that was a spoof that they were actually going to like do some quick shit and like show you some GTA 6 shit real quick. We need announcements for it for real. I don't know. I wasn't there. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting them to actually like rush the stage like that. That's nutty.
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you.
Yeah.
And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
That dude was fucking hard up for some GTA 6 too, man. He's like, bro, man, I'll suck your dick for some GTA 6. I got these cheeseburgers, man. I got these cheeseburgers,
Todd,
man.
Thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany.
He should have made a joke about
We're all very
GTA
excited to
6.
step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access.
He should have been like it's our first like franchise that like brand new IP that we're coming out with in the last 25 years, and you know, where the fuck's GTA 6? Just gone right into it. Where the fuck is GTA 6?
Set up, people. Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
You know, I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, you know, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, probably could have gone without that. That was kind of that was pretty spoilery, Todd Howard. Like, I appreciate it, like, but you don't have to tell me exactly how the fucking first like hour of the game's gonna start out. Like, come on, man. You didn't do that for Skyrim, did you? Oh, you're a prisoner in the back of this carriage, and then you wake up. And you're almost beheaded, but then a dragon comes down, and then you get out of there. Like, miraculously, you live. And then it's your story. Now, you're a fucking miner, bro. And then you touch something you're not supposed to touch, and you get fucking superpowers.
You know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, you know, whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, yes. But really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Ads. Hey, this is the feed that I picked. Bandai Namco. Okay. Why do I feel like I know this? That looks cool.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal.
No, I've
Little
never
Nightmares
touched
3
them.
to the world.
Well,
It looked kind of cool.
This news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Oh shit! What the fuck did I just do? The fuck did I click?
Threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024.
You're guessing she's French?
Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world.
You get a problem
with something more.
with
Tell
French
us a bit
people
about
there,
that
Nacho?
tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise.
problem with
so
French
in
people?
addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3.
She's very French.
Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
We all know he's headless, right? Man, that looks beautiful. Oh, this looks very, very cool. Yeah, this looks awesome. No. I've never even seen this game before. Yes, this looks fucking great. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Now on Paramount Network.
This journey will be dangerous all the way to Oregon.
Man, I swear to God, like, I thought I was signed up for like YouTube, like, subscribe so it wouldn't show me ads all the time. Yeah. I should be subbed to YouTube, so that way I'm not like... Interesting, I don't know what's going on there. Interesting place to stop a video for a second. No, I should have... Yeah, no, it's... They're doing that because everybody's watching it right now. And I'm just skipping ads. I thought I was subbed up to where I wouldn't have ads on it or whatever, but I guess not. I think I have like 4 different YouTubes, so maybe it's on one that's I'm not streaming on or I'm not broadcasting this on, but it's all good. We'll get through it. That was actually kind of a cool trailer just a second ago. Like some of the gameplay in the boss fights kind of remind me. It looked a little bit like Returnal, but I mean not as. Returnal's like weird like plasma bullets and shit coming after you. That was like, you know, projectiles that this thing is like throwing at you and stuff, but the way that you would probably handle that boss mechanic would be very similar to Returnal. It looks like it's going to be very in your face, but you have a lot of freedom to move and manipulate the surrounding areas, so that way you can fight the boss. I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Tell us, I know for this.
Due to madness free.
Riveting. Are you back with me? Riveting. Okay, so I switched my YouTube account too. So we'll see if my YouTube Premium is going to keep doing this. So hopefully no more ads. Okay, so real quick. So Returnal, if you, what system are you on? Are you on PS5, PS4, PS5? Returnal it's a rogue. So it's procedurally generated, but the worlds like that you go into are like pre-built. Excuse me. Like pre-built, procedurally generated. You're on PS2. You're the rocking a PS2. All those gift cards, bro, completely out the window. Every gift card that I ever gave you, completely. Fail. Well, I'm sure every gift card that I gave you probably got you like 10 games on PS2. So I guess good for you. Good for you. You son of a bitch. So anyway, it's procedurally generated, and that when you walk through a door, you don't know what that level is going to be on the other side. And so say you have this whole run that's built like this, you know, all of this little map that you're like, that this is the map. And you get really comfortable with that. But then like, if you die, you start out at one spot all over again. And as soon as you walk through that familiar door that you think is going to be like a normal area, it's completely different. It moves the world around every time you die. So it literally respawns you into complete random chaos the entire time that you're playing it. It's also a very difficult game to play. And it's also a very rewarding game when you beat it. It's fucking dope. It's a really dark story. And it's hard as shit. Yeah, it's great. You need to play Returnal. It's awesome. But a little snippet of that boss fight, if I can go back just a minute. This part here. The way that this boss throws stuff at you is like the stuff that you would fight in Returnal. Anyway. Alright, moving on. Returnal's a dope game. Yeah, no, that last one, Wukong, sounds really, really good. It looks really cool. What the fuck are we getting into now? Hey, holy Surgeon Simulator. Surgeon Simulator 27. The fuck is this? Yes. Oh. I've never even I think I've seen Killing Floor, but I've never played it. That looked violent. I do like violence. I don't mind playing games like this, but like, it's like every game like this is really trying to like be what Warcraft was back in the day. You can command 10 empires.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. Meh. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the
Zack
Dead.
Snyder.
He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about
Oh,
his
yeah.
Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix
Yep.
December 22nd.
Hang on, I wanna see
Gamescom,
this.
Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
He's a little guy, folks. He's a little guy. GTA 6 announcement! Woo!
Too much. Oh, yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom.
No, it's a movie.
How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. It was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this?
I actually like Zack Snyder
I
a
was
lot.
always a
He's
fan
actually a
of,
really good director.
You know, team building movies, you know, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And I was, everything in there just blew my mind.
What's up, Izzy?
And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, you know, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays the
Dude,
robot,
Baby Metal
he's
is
a
dope.
robot, and it's
I've seen a ton of videos on
and of
Baby
course,
Metal, like, fuck
Sophia
yeah.
Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just
Hang on,
seconds,
hang on,
but
hang on.
there's
What's interesting? The format of what I'm doing right now? Is that interesting? This is Gamescom 2023. So they're just unveiling a lot of new video games and stuff. I didn't get a chance to watch it earlier because I was working. So occasionally I'll do like a stream kind of like this where I'm just chatting with you guys and just hanging out with you guys, and we're all kind of watching this shit together. It's fun. I like it. It's fun times. It's fun times.
It's even more
cool stuff,
than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at
a lot of new
Gamescom,
video
so
game
you're kind
content.
of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megalcorp.
He is making a video game.
It'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place like right after the events of the 2 movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to like pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like 1 and 2 players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All
of that.
right, well, we love it. The films, the game,
Cool.
and more. But let's roll it back to the movie, because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
I got
Check it out, the
to
world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
the Blood Moon sequence on Bloodborne. And I was wandering around the unseen village like during that blood moon, and it's fucking crazy. It's hard.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Yeah, it sucks.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer.
That's fucking Anthony
It
Hopkins.
was said this child would stop the madness of war.
And that was,
She
what was
to
it,
usher
Dishon
in a new
Hunsu?
age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
I'm getting some really crazy Dune vibes here.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness.
This looks kind of intense.
There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is
Wow.
a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring.
Oh my god, dude, Dune is so fucking good. Yes, Dune is very good.
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
I'm actually kind of hyped for this right now.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
I love that dude.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
I mean, honestly, low-key, looks kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. That actually looks really good.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight, because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
And I also will not speedrun skip it. Thank you. I must torture myself in that pain and chaos. Yeah, so far, yeah. This looks pretty cool. Like, I'm getting some heavy Ghost of Tsushima vibes. Except, like, bigger. Somehow bigger than Ghost. Damn, look at that, man. Look at that. That is beautiful. Man. Hey, told you. Congrats. Welcome to the working class. Here's what we do every day. We work and we game. Or we work and we hate ourselves. This actually looks good. Like, look at the landscape. Like, that's a pretty nice little open world. I never really played Assassin's Creed, bro. Like, none of them. This is like some old like, wow. Like Chinese GTA back in the day. That's awesome. Aww. It's not Assassin's Creed. Damn, dude. What? Look at that, man. Look how pretty that is. Sorry. Weird skip there. No, this actually looks fun as fuck. Oh. Like, look at the scope of that. To be able to have an open world where you can, like, get that high off the ground. Yeah, Crimson Desert. Yeah. Oh, you see at the bottom. Dude, that's awesome. And like, if you look down, I don't know. I mean, you can't really. Oh, my camera is like covering it. But if you see my, like, there's different like buildings and stuff that are like kind of down here and stuff. Like, this is a whole other world, man. That's awesome. Nice big terrain to like run around in and play in. This actually just became full-fledged on my radar. Like, this is gonna be fucking cool. I don't think it's gonna be Assassin's Creed, my guy, but it's. And puzzles. Puzzle building. That's nuts, dude. Like, it's not even... Sorry. Like, it wasn't just like that he was going through the brush and getting through the brush. It's that he was fucking crawling his way through the brush. Watch how he does this. Hey, Dada. Oh, fuck me, dude. The fuck did I just see? Oh yeah, this is definitely on my radar now. mechs and a weird fucking dragon fight. I think it's called Black Desert? Crimson Desert? Damn, dude. Look at that shit. This is fucking cool. Like, I hadn't even heard of this game. Yes.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard.
Crimson Desert.
Starts ticking as soon as the components are out.
Crimson Desert just went to like the top of my fucking game radar.
Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Everybody just walks and sneaks around everywhere. Meh. Baghdad, 9th century. Here's a flamingo.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام لا أذكر مقدارها.
Ubisoft.
كنت أعرف
Get ready.
أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من قبل. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير
Bro, so fucking at the very beginning of this this conference here that they're doing, they were talking about Starfield and about to bring out Todd Howard, and these people fucking like this dude rushed the fucking stage. He's like, hey, I just want to hear about GTA 6. Just tell me about GTA 6. Someone give me some GTA 6 news. Like he was ready to like full on fucking perform fellatio for some GTA 6. I'm like, dude, I will straight fucking blow someone for some GTA 6 news right now, man. Come on, man. I will suck you out dick for some GTA 6 news. I think they actually did, dude, fucking Crimson Desert. Like, I'm probably more excited for Crimson Desert than I am for GTA 6. But I think they did like a map reveal of GTA 6, like a leak of it. And it's literally, it's Los Santos, it's Vice City, it's, GTA 4, Liberty City, it's San Andreas. Like all of it is compiled into one, and it's like, it changes. Like the world will change, and the things that you're going to do for GTA 6 are going to change depending on what mission that is. So it literally might take you like clear across the fucking map for one mission. Like it's crazy. Like a very different kind of GTA experience, period. That's awesome. Talk about Skyrim. Well, let me tell you a story. A game that's 15 years old. Let me tell you about the time that I went spelunking down into a cave, okay? I went down into this cave, and it's Blackreach, and you're there for 3.5 hours. Okay. It's riveting stuff. That's my tale. Okay.
في هذه الشوارع.
Sorry.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
I'm listening.
كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد. ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم. وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة. إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
I'm really not big on Assassin's Creed games. I need to just play one.
ننهي هذا الأمر.
Assassin's Creed 3. Okay. So, I will play Assassin's Creed 3 on stream just because. I've never played one. Like, I'm literally gonna like put it to a vote, and we're just gonna figure out what Assassin's Creed game I'm gonna play. I've never played any of them. I want to know what the fuss is about. Everyone talks like all these great things about Assassin's Creed, but like honestly, it looks boring. It doesn't look great to me. Very appealing. Sorry, I'll be right back, guys. I have no idea. I've never played Assassin's Creed. You need to level up to unlock missions. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. Honestly, I just feel like the gameplay mechanic of playing Assassin's Creed would get really boring after a while. That's just my personal opinion. But then you play games like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff, and you're like, I can jump off this horse and stab this guy through the fucking neck while I throw a smoke bomb down and then murder everybody else. Like, I don't know. I like the samurai stuff. I like the old like Japanese like kind of storytelling. And Assassin's Creed is it's a little bit all over the place. I don't know. I'll play one. I'm just gonna pick one and play it. Fuck, might be Mirage. That's brand new. Let's play it. All right, to be continued. Let's roll.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year, and I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry, you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
I swear to God, if they cut to her one more fucking time, I will run into oncoming traffic right now and throw myself in front of a semi. Like, Jesus Christ pose in front of a fucking semi. That was the most riveting piece of information that I've had this entire time. I know she's doing her job, but for fuck's sake, show me the games, okay? Show me the games.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Riveting.
Well, now I'm joined by
Back
the
to
one
you,
and only
Jeff.
Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael,
Okay.
the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
It's a decent fighting game, but like the thing about Tekken. Hey, bro. Thank you for the follow. Izanagi. You straight came right on in here and you followed me on Twitch. I goddamn love you. Come on now. Come on, Izzy. Come on, Izzy. Come on, man. Hop in that chat. Better get in that chat, Izzy. I'm more excited about that than Tekken. Tekken can fuck you up really quick. Like if you misstep like one. Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Well, welcome here. Welcome to my Twitch. Tekken's like if you misstep like just a half move out of place, you're completely annihilated in Tekken. And there's some baller shit that you can do, but I've never really been able to get into it. I actually the last time, this is a true story. The last time that I played Tekken, I was in middle school. I'm talking like 1996, 7. Man. Yeah, 96 or 97, man.
Going somewhere?
Yes.
I'm old as fuck, bro.
Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة. Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
And fun fact, that is also the exact same Yoshimitsu that's in Soul Calibur. They had some weird contract. That's some weird contract where they had Yoshimitsu actually bleed over into Soul Calibur, and it became such a staple. Like it was just kind of like a gimmick of just like, hey, let's just throw him in there for fun. And Yoshimitsu is hands down my absolute favorite character to play in Soul Calibur. I love Soul Calibur. It's probably my absolute favorite fighting game. I was playing some Street Fighter here recently, and there are some people that can just fuck you up so fast in that game. It's not even funny. Like, it just hurts. It hurts, like, trying to get good at Street Fighter. Like, Zangief, man. There's some fucking people that play Zangief that just, like, bottom your ass out, like, so quick, man. It sucks. You better stop giving me those bits, man. You're the first ones ever giving me bits, man. Come on now. Come on now, Izzy. Everyone give it up for Izzy for them bits, man. Come on now. Oh, shit. Garbio's going somewhere, man. Come on now. Hey, that's what a job does to you. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First one ever to give me bits and cheer. I don't know how much that was. You gave me like 37 cents. I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, so yeah, Yoshimitsu is my favorite character in Street Fighter. But originally started off, 7 bits. Like originally started off in Tekken. But back in the day, man, like this was full polygon fucking action, like on PlayStation 1. Like I saw people playing this, like we had a little spot like in our school where you can kind of meet and hang up, like a community center where like kids can go and hang out. It was more for like people that their parents were always gone and they didn't really have anybody to kind of hang out with and be around and stuff. But there's like pool tables and stuff like that and like video game setups. So the kids from the community would like come hang out and kick the shit out of each other in Tekken. And I was never good at Tekken, but I always wanted to try it. So I got my ass beat a couple of times and I was like, yay. And then I stopped going to the community center. Fun story.
Eat this! What's done is done.
Forgive me.
¡Bajaste la guardia!
That fish just turned into a rocket ship.
Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity.
I'm also not big into Tekken.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2020.
But it's great for like the fighting scene stuff, like people like doing tournaments and shit.
Because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are gonna be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with
This
new
is where
gameplay
I'm gonna
features.
zone out and drink a
We
beer.
also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Wait, open world zombies? Okay, hang on.
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk about something new.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like I just got a little limp. Like when she was talking, I was kind of like,
You're doing open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there.
This.
But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals,
cool.
lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
I have something to say, but I'm gonna wait till after this trailer is done, or after this mission's done. You know, I love like submarine stuff and like covert operations and shit like that. Like I think that's like Probably some of my favorite shit, like in gaming. I love it. I don't know why.
All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under. Stay tight. Roger.
Custodian C. So far, this looks and feels like Rainbow Six.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
It looks impressive so far.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay ring clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstrib's on.
I love stealth shit too.
Hold.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kill the leg. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual. Visual. Bravo inbound.
Okay. I'm gonna pause it right there. So you've got these fucking assholes that come in and drop down into the ocean, and then they hook rappel up into the fucking like castle stronghold to drop a beacon for the other guys to fucking paraglide in. They came in on parachutes. I'm here, guys. Let's murder some shit. Hey, I don't know. Dude, I would take the Pepsi challenge on that. My PlayStation 5 is probably one of the smoothest running consoles I've ever had in my life. There are occasionally it will crash a fucking game, but that's the game being an idiot. Like Destiny does that a lot. Destiny will just fucking crash, but everybody's Destiny crashes. Everybody's. Like, literally, those fucking guys just, like, parachuted in, dude. And, like, they took so much time to get up in there. I love my PlayStation 5. Love it.
Alpha to Charlie. You set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
But I have both now. Starfield, baby!
Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
I have the S series. I don't really care about digital.
Be advised. They got a bird up.
I definitely prefer PlayStation.
Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy.
There's only a couple of games that I want to play on.
Hold up here.
Only a couple games that I want to play on Xbox. Starfield's one of them.
Good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Light 'em up.
That's a nice flank move there. Get your shit done, my guy. Love you, man. Have a good night. I mean, that's the thing though, because the graphics, like on Call of Duty, like has never really let you down. The problem with Call of Duty is the toxic environment that multiplayer thrives.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Multiplayer's a goddamn shit show. It sucks.
Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
But this looks really good.
All teams, let's roll front down. Bravo.
The graphics are really clean. It's very well done. I mean, look at how every little NPC, every little character is moving around on the screen. Like,
All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have one mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
damn.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, I mean, my PlayStation can handle quite a bit. I very rarely have issues with like my PlayStation's performance than like the game itself. Like Destiny has a lot of crashing issues. Yep, mine does too. I love it. I hate to say it, but like this looks like a really good campaign. Like I said, mine is only when the game can't handle it.
Let's get our guy.
And lately, it's been Destiny. I haven't played a lot of Destiny here recently. I literally haven't played Destiny in probably like 7 months.
Reach her up.
Call of Duty is a lot of
Stay tuned
fanboys.
for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
So Destiny, it was a really thriving community. And here recently, it's like they've been putting a lot of time into doing other projects, but they've also neglected their end game. like they're literally closing out that game to. It's supposed to be like an ever expanding universe where you can kind of do whatever the hell you want in it and have these great adventures. But like the way that the story is coming into a close right now, it's very rudimentary and kind of boring. It's very boring. And I don't really understand a lot of kind of where they're coming from right now. I've been a longtime fan, and I'm very sad at the way that Destiny's coming to a close. Racist? I mean, one of my closest friends on Destiny is from India. I mean, I have a really awesome group of people that we play with, and I told them a while back. I mean, I had a lot of personal shit going on this last year, and I was just like, I'm gonna peace out for a while, guys. Like, I need some time to kind of do my own thing. But like, I haven't been on in 7 months, and we were talking earlier today. You're gonna find that in everything. You're gonna find 12-year-olds like teabagging people in Call of Duty. You're gonna find 12-year-olds teabagging people in Destiny because they did that perfect like one-up kill. But I mean, you kind of find your people that you want to grind with and want to play with and vibe with, and that's all that there really is. Destiny once upon a time was really, really good. And now it's like there's a new trailer video coming out or whatever for like the next expansion for it, and right now I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because it's my bread and butter, but it doesn't really have a lot to show me.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this a while back.
Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor? Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary. Fly. Let my words steer your steps.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
I think it is Genshin.
Oh no.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor, she is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Jack. We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fists.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I'm an all-time great. I'ma rise up to protect my own name. I'm an all-time great. Living let me see everything self-made. The last immortal. Can't stop me. I'm an all-time great. I'ma rise up to protect my own name. I'm an all-time great.
Sigil up.
I mean, I'm just getting kind of some Destiny vibes from that, honestly. Like, I'm not really
That was Immortals of
very
Avium,
thrilled.
which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
I need to learn languages. I really do. This has a lot of Persona vibes in it already. actually looks kind of fun. That actually looks pretty fun.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jing Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm-Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General!
Right.
General 1, Demon 0. Please. Plan B. General?
Looks like Borderlands. That was cool.
Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Back in a minute. It's good timing. And I've never played Genshin. My buddy plays Genshin and he loves it. And I love like classic RPG kind of feel. I love that stuff.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Really? Why do you hate it?
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG
This
adventure.
looks
We play as
fucking
a dark
good.
Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Nice. I'm actually really hyped for this game too. Damn.
Upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War.
Yeah, it does.
Greed. Hatred. Suffering. Chaos.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Damn.
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
I mean, I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog. I was like 7 or 8 when I first played Sonic. I'm honestly really happy that they're still making games. Because I still really love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Mm-hmm. Old school, man. So Sonic goes Super Saiyan.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends.
This bitch again.
And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events.
Accept your calling, descendant.
Sorry, I can't do it.
The descendants are risking their
God, that's like, okay, the worst part about this is this bitch coming on here like, check out these cosplays. We've got really dope cosplays here on our Gamescom. Come here. Okay.
Give your lives for Clip-Off.
It's the Ironheart. This could wipe out all of the
That booty
hosts,
though,
right?
holy crap.
It's so cool.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
What is this? That's literally the helmet from fucking Destiny. Deseraxin.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
You're right there, on the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the
Troy
stars
Baker.
of Fort
All
Solis,
right.
which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us
Oh
about
my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. We've
Troy
been able
Baker's
to talk
my
about
dude.
this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories. And that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you
Never
the
seen
world,
this.
Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. When we were...
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis, alongside Jack Leary, and they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
a thrilling ride.
Troy's butthole.
Let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, or await further information.
Recording submitted.
Is there no sign of security?
No.
I'm interested already.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jackie? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
It looks like it has like a Dead Space kind of feel to it, like kind of a darker,
All right, next, it's time for the
scarier
announcement
kind of
about a
vibe.
new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle. Of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
Yeah, pass.
All right, our next stop,
You guys have fun with
the
your
Crew
ATVs.
Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer. The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
I do like Cyberpunk.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
My favorite Merc. Welcome to Dock.
Here's a job. Coordinates provided.
Really?
You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Damn, that was violent.
Job done.
Premium work fee. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units, we got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out. Fuck, that was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that all, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for
Thank
joining
you.
us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we've brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
I can actually kind of dig it.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Of course they fucking won.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story
Fucking
of this game.
broken.
I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judge.
Immediately broken. I've never even played this game and that's broken.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh!
Oh, it's you!
Whoa! I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Download it now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Pixelated and janky.
Ready to get out there?
Oh, by the way, I played Lies of P the other day, and it is probably, man, it is a complete Souls ripoff game, 100% Souls ripoff game. It's bad, and like I really wanted to enjoy it, but like it's just a watered down version of Dark Souls. It's such a bad experience, and there's some people that are gonna play it and love it, but like I can't do it. I played all the way up to the boss fight, and then I was like, I can't fucking do this. This game's bad.
We have a lot to talk about.
Classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic.
We're close to Rubicon.
Here we go.
Wake the dog up.
I'm still curious. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be able to play this right now, but It looks really good.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call response from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
I mean, I'm so interested in this game, though. Damn, dude. I honestly, like, personally, I just cannot afford it.
Like scars.
Yeah.
Cut deep enough.
I'm about halfway there.
And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived. It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
Damn, so quick. So quick for Mortal Kombat. They just talked about it, and now they're like, we're putting it out this year.
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Yeah, boy. Holy shit!
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his
Wow.
place.
Oh, that is so weird that they have Raiden as like the basic ass bitch fucking Earthrealm warrior, and Liu Kang is like Lord Liu Kang. Wow. This is going to be a weird game. I love it already.
Studying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
That was dope, dude.
We will destroy
Wow.
your champion, Liu Kang.
A lot of
He will
clips.
taste no victory.
Yes. And the aerial combat.
Who's your queen?
Nice.
Looks insane. All right, time
It
for
does.
a
It
total
looks
shift.
good.
Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
It's magical.
Let's go back to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Was this new civilization?
Will you be wise? Will you inspire?
Man.
will conquer.
Wow.
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
Oh, that's Aura. And I saw that too, but it looked like, man, that looked like Civilization. Kind of cool.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor. With all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
And this is the part of the stream where like the audio just completely cuts out of what I was doing. So okay, we're almost to Alan Wake. So why is the audio completely gone from the stream? Okay.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action.
I'm excited.
As well in it, right?
Very
It's gonna
excited
be
for
kind of
Alan
really blended
Wake.
together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
horror story, they're only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare.
Damn, that looks good.
Trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! It got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Nice. I'm so ready, man. Yes. Yes.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere.
Let's go.
It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
That's the stream, man. A lot of really cool stuff at Gamescom. I actually really enjoyed it. Everybody, have a good night. Peace out.